spring temperature. I wish it was out here.
Yeah, it's cold.
And
It's
the high
beautiful.
90s.
It is beautiful, but my hair does not like it. I had to straighten my hair today. My hair and California weather do not go together. Okay. Hi, Abby.
Hi there. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so should we start our little math quiz?
Well, either that or...
Do you want to go over the...
Last week.
Well, no, because I just want to know those two, unless anybody wants to know anything else. But I kind of... Can you help me out with any of these, like, different tests?
Maybe.
Like, I don't...
Oh, do you still have the statistical chart thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That should help you with the tests.
Did you see that they have a flow chart? Like they made one for us?
Yeah, if you go... So, hold on. Okay, so if you go to, I think it was for...
Well, they didn't fill out the details part, right?
No, like you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm struggling with. Is like I just.
Okay, so if you go to the Lesson 20 Group Meeting, there should be a statistical flow chart.
Yeah.
So it's not filled document. And then I filled mine out with my tutor. But I know that it is either Lesson 18 or 19 where there was a part of the video where the guy took 2 whole minutes to describe what was
he went
on
over
the
them.
thing. So that helps. But I can go over it with you right now if you'd like.
Well, what? So, did we decide if it's asking for percentages, it's the proportion, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Because the one question I got wrong on that quiz, it asked for the percentage, and I did not put proportion. And so, it didn't ask for the, anyways, and so I should have, it was a proportion one.
Okay, so I have a quick question about, it was lesson 19 homework quiz.
Okay. Lesson 19. Okay, let me open it.
And it's kind of like a general question, but for when you're doing the t-test and you're trying to find the p-value, because I got the x squared, the t or whatever right, and I got the df right.
What number are you on?
I'm on
number 4.
Yeah, number 4.
Okay.
Like, how do you know what to highlight when you're doing the p-value, like to find the p-value?
Isn't it the one where it gives like 3 answers or something like? I'll have to look at the thing, but it's
So this is is this the Excel one? Yeah, where you put it says the p-value is the very last one. And it's
your Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah. And
so when you do the Excel now, you'll see it. It'll say p-value, and I'll have it I'll have it right there.
I think what I tried to do was when I got my key or whatever, then I went and tried to put it in the
equation.
Well, not the equation, but put it in the normal probability applet to get.
No, it's just asking. It's not asking for the probability. It's just asking for your p-value.
Okay.
Oh, sorry guys. I need to make sure a series of events don't happen. Hold on. Sorry, stay right there.
It might get a little loud in here, maybe.
They're all starting to come to the car.
Well, everyone else is getting in their cars. I still don't have anyone in mine. We have to take 3 cars because there's 20-something of us.
That's a pretty big group.
I know, it's Colton's side of the family, so it's his mom and dad and his brother and his family and his other brother and his family, and then us. Oh, here comes one of my kids. Okay. Any other questions on the 19?
No, that is awesome.
Okay.
So do you guys want to go over the quiz then?
Do you want to go over the review or just go ahead and start it? And then if we get to any better questions, we can talk about it while we're doing
Yeah. Did everybody go through them all?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I skipped over a few because I had questions, but I guessed them.
Yeah, there were some that I was just like, okay, so pretty much every one of them from 1 to 12.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm doing it because they put so much crud into those questions. I'm like, okay, I feel like I have to break. Sorry, I'm trying to take off my jacket. Like we have to like break it down or something.
Yeah, like 7 I was confused about.
7?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys starting it?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Did you?
Are you just looking at it through the textbook?
Yeah, my textbook's still open because I was finishing it up this morning.
Okay. I'm going to look at it through the textbook. Hold on.
Okay, let me look at it through the textbook too. Number 7, or should we just go through each of them? Because I was guessing on all of them.
Yeah,
Let's go through each one of them.
Okay, so on 1. And then if you know it, like, tell me why.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guessed that.
1 I got independent sample.
Okay, that's what I guessed. Was D? And so, yay.
Why did we pick that one? Because I picked...
Okay, so it's saying that they're comparing the education level in America to the people who have a successful startup company, to the people who have an education in Korea and who have successful startup companies. So they're like, they have 2 things, but if they pick one person in America, that's not going to determine like who they pick in Korea.
I picked the chai or the chi or choi, whatever. I think I picked it just because it was saying what's the difference between the two. And in the chai, whatever it is, we are doing differences, right?
Yeah. I thought P-squared was...
Yeah, what actually is the chi-squared test?
I have no idea.
What are we comparing there? Like, because that's the one that I'm like, that's just out in the blue.
Yeah. It's inference for several proportions is what it's talking about. So it has to be proportions and it has to be like more than 1. So it would be like, so you're comparing males and females, but it's like males who wake up early in the morning between this age, and between this age, and then females who wake up early in the morning between this age, and this age, and this age.
So like that one that we did. So there's more than just like one difference. There's a couple of different.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay.
You guys, sorry.
Okay, because this is where I got confused because they are doing different things, but it's inference for independence of categorical data. So since there's not numbers, you have to use the chi squared. And that's where I was just kind of confused on. And I thought independent sample t-test is where you have your it's quantitative. And this one's asking for high school, undergraduate, so it's categorical. I think that's why I was thinking it was the chi squared, whatever.
Oh.
Chi. Oh, it's chi. Chi. I just looked at the pronunciation.
Yeah, it is. I kind of just like skimmed over that different education levels part. Because, yeah, it'll be like United States high school, United States undergrad, United States master's, United States doctoral, and then it'll be Korea high school, Korea, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and they're categorical. They're not there's not numbers.
Yeah, so it would be the P-squared.
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. When you guys read these, do you first figure out if it's quantitative or categorical?
I first figure out if it's a t-test.
Yeah, that's my first thing.
I'd either do a t-test or proportions. That's what I first go to, because then that eliminates a lot.
So what, like, well, would that be the same thing if it's quantitative or categorical?
Yeah, if you determine if it's, because proportions are all categorical.
Yeah.
T-tests
Okay,
and Z
like, that's
are
what I
all.
need to know, because every time I read this, I'm like, I don't even know where to start. Like,
Yeah, I guess that
okay.
would. I mean, I kind of just look at it, but I don't really know where I'd start.
We're all not you, Catherine.
Hey, no, Holly's the smart one in this group, so
What?
yeah. I'm
Nope,
pretty
nope,
sure
nope.
if we compared grades in the class right now, I would probably be last.
No.
No.
Okay, so you look at it, and so Holly, you had figured that it's categorical because we had split up the different, like, degrees of education level, and then, so that's how you were able to figure out it was the chi-squared one.
Yeah, because I knew they weren't asking for proportions, and I knew they weren't asking for percentages. They just wanted to compare them, and because they wanted to compare them, that's what we've been doing with non-numbered stuff. And that's the chi-square test of independence.
Okay. Okay, I gotcha. So that would make sense then to me.
Are we
So
doing the homework quiz right now?
we're just going through the textbook though, Abby. We're not like
Yeah, I'm not
in the
actually
quiz.
I'm not inputting my answers yet.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're going over it. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
That was number 1, and
I'm ready.
I got 8, the chi-squared. So
Yeah.
Oh, for
Okay.
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
I got the test for 2 proportions. Because on the chart, it says okay, small business journal, onset, data, education. You want to determine education levels. Oh, differs.
Yeah, it's not asking for a proportion or a percentage. It's just asking what difference.
Okay. Okay, so it would be chi or chi.
Yeah.
Gosh. Chi square
Okay, I'm
test.
gonna try number 2 here. Don't say anything. I'm gonna see if I can get that.
Here's Nathan's shoes. Oh, put your shoes on. Take those off. We've been looking for Nathan's shoes this whole entire trip so far, and we can't find them, and Emma just found them in the car. Even though Colton came out and looked in the car, and he said they weren't in here. Okay. Put those on instead of your sandals. Where's Dad?
He's helping Tatum get ready.
He's helping Tatum?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Mom. Nobody else could French braid hair.
No one else can French braid hair? Okay, well, when we're in the park, I'll French braid your hair, okay?
Oh, hey, so when we're done with our this is bugging the something. We're done with the
Quiz?
yes, thank you. The quiz. And we're done with the quiz. Can we go over the large homework stuff? Not homework, the final project. That one.
I was gonna
Not
ask
large homework.
because technically we're only supposed to meet once this week. Like we don't have another meeting on Thursday.
Really?
So if y'all wanted to meet Thursday and go over that then, or go over it today. I just don't know how long this is gonna take.
I would say go over it Thursday just because.
Yeah, because Holly's gonna be meeting the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works for me. Okay,
Yeah.
so on number 2, did you guys get G.
What is G?
Yep.
Test of two proportions.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I got.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay. Awesome. Okay, we can do number 3 now.
Okay. So number 3, I got test of one proportion.
Oh. Number 3, you got what?
Test of one proportion.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Because you're just doing the males in it,
Right.
not the females.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just, so test, yeah, because the percentages. I had put G, but that makes more sense, so F. Okay. Listen.
And then for 4, I put one sample t-test.
Hold on, I just wrote in letters.
One sample t-test is B.
Okay, and so
I
we
put
did that
C. Let me see. Hold on. I put
because we're dealing with numbers here. So, right? Because they're counting.
Okay,
and
that's the
stuff.
one I was confused on because I was like, well, they're doing 2 different locks on the same people.
Okay, can I ask one question though? We're for sure it's quantitative, right?
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
quantitative.
Okay. Okay, so now I know what this. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's the one I was confused on, and I totally guessed on it because I didn't know what to do.
So,
Because
Catherine, what did you think it was?
Well, at first I thought it was just a one sample t-test, but then like reading over it again, it could be the paired samples because, like Holly said, each student is given the combination to 2 lots.
But it
And you're
says
comparing
proportions. I don't think it's quantitative. I think it's categorical because it says proportions and it has a percentage.
on 4?
No, we're on 4.
we're on 4.
Oh, sorry. I knew that. Sorry, guys.
3, we got F, which is a proportion.
Okay, good. I was like, whoa, hold on.
I'm like, wait, I didn't see proportions in that.
We're comparing which ones go clockwise and which ones go counterclockwise.
Yeah, they're given 2 different. I did it because they're given 2 different locks, and it's the same student that has 2 different locks, so it's paired.
And you want to determine which one is easier. So yeah, I would say D. Is that what you guys are thinking?
I put C.
No, we were saying C. Paired.
I mean C. C, yeah, sorry.
Hey, go back there, honey.
I don't know how to get in.
You just open the, Caleb,
Okay.
open the door for your sister.
So I have a question. I don't get, what's the difference between the hypothesis test and the confidence interval?
Want to stay in the back?
So a hypothesis test is it's like one sample t-test, one sample z-test, paired sample t, like anything basically with a test after it. And then a confidence interval is
don't have enough room now.
is z, it's like the z star or
Uncle Charlie's waiting for us.
oh yeah, basically z star. So like if it says 95%, then it's z star would equal 1.96, and then or if it was 90, then it would be 1.645. And I forgot what 99 would be, but it's like 2.6.
No, and I get that. We're
No, honey. No, Natalie.
So I
Because
don't
I'm
think
in my. Hold on, real quick. Sorry, guys. I have to mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear me.
How come you got your writing meeting?
I don't think there's really a big difference between the confidence interval and the hypothesis test. Like, if you're doing a one sample t test, then it's going to be a one sample t confidence interval. But now, like, instead of deciding what test to use, like, you're going to probably get different information. And they're just, like, wording the question differently. Instead of asking that, they're going to be asking, okay, so what kind of confidence interval are you going to have?
So
Like-
I'm still kind of looking for the same thing, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're
Like,
looking for the same thing.
Okay. I mean, that's what I thought, but it's just how this class has gone, where they try and mess you up and.
Yeah,
they
you're
word
just
it
looking for
differently.
the same thing.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
the confidence interval on that test is specific to that test.
Yeah, like if
So-
you're doing a one sample t-test, you're going to have a one sample t-test that approves it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what I thought. Like, and I didn't think there was really a difference, but I was just like wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So number 5.
Okay, so number 5,
Yeah.
Paired sample.
I got C.
I got D. I got D.
D? D.
D like dog. I
Okay.
got D because the borrowers are not related in any way, and they're not where did I said because they're two different people. That was a terrible explanation, but so in one of the problems before had like the question 4, it said like one student was used to test for both blocks, but each appraiser is only testing for one thing each 6 times.
Kind of.
But they're saying
You're not very good at all.
You taking the 101?
things that they appraise.
Alright.
Like if one appraises this, then they take what the other appraised at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
I'm
Well, get your
sorry.
seat back.
Like not
Hold on. Say that again, Catherine.
Uh-oh. Glass hat. Caleb.
Okay, so what I was thinking is that they took the 2 appraisers, and whatever the first appraised, then they looked at what the second appraised of that same thing, like the same property, and so that's why I saw it as a paired sample, because they weren't looking at like different properties that they both appraised, like property A, the first one appraised, but then the second one appraised property B. No, they both appraised property A, and so that's why I thought it was going to be a paired sample.
Okay, and that's what I thought too. Was what Catherine just said. But
And I think that's
we
what Mom said that she
all
had
so
a sample too.
very confused on these.
Let me. There was something I read because I thought it was paired sample too, but then I like the definition for dependent was there was one person for 2 outcomes. So that's
that
why
would just be like the one property for 2 outcomes. Instead of one person, it's one property, and it has 2 outcomes. Right?
I mean, that's how I saw it, but I don't know 100%.
I'm gonna pull up where I found it. Hold on, let me find it.
Holly.
Yeah, what did Holly get on that one?
She may have like lost signal.
We lost her.
Sorry if y'all are like up close and personal in the face.
Yeah. Oh, so at about 7, I need to go. It'll take like 15 minutes, but I have another meeting for the class. So, do you guys?
At what time?
At 11.
11? Oh, I don't think it takes that long.
Okay. Well, just in case.
Yeah.
If it does, I'll be right back.
Let's hope not.
Well, because Holly only has 1 more hour, so we may have to go ahead and start the quiz and then just talk about them as we get to them. That may be a better idea.
Yeah.
How can we done? Sorry, guys. Apparently when we left the house, my phone was still connected to over there instead of this. Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay.
I just
That's
got
okay.
your
What
text,
did you?
by the way.
What'd you get for number 5, Holly?
I got C.
Okay.
What did you guys get?
That's what me and Catherine think, but Abigail thinks it's D.
Okay. Independent sample t-test? Okay. Well, a bank employs 2 appraisers. When approving the borrowers for mortgages, it is imperative that the appraisers value the same types of properties consistently. And to make sure this is the case, the bank evaluates 6 properties that both appraisers have recently valued, which confidence interval would be most appropriate for this study. I think it's 2 because they're using the same 2 appraisers for each of the tests. So they're paired because it's the same ones, because there's only 2 of them that they use. Because the bank only employs 2 appraisers, no matter what they pick of the first one, they have to use the same second one. They're dependent on each other. That's why I picked that one.
Yeah, and that's what I think too, Holly.
Abigail, you can keep yours, and then we'll just see.
Like, the thing is that it makes sense. I did this. Okay, so I have an A in everything. Every single class I have, except for this one class. And I think it's because my brain associates it with chemistry, and I hate chemistry. And so I'm like, so, I don't know, it's like super, super frustrating because my chemistry teacher would do the exact same thing as this teacher does, and I don't know what it is, but they have a very similar way of wording questions and putting them up, and so it's driving me crazy. So I'm trying to like...
This class is very hard because they do word things. Each answer to something, the question is worded completely different.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
yeah, I totally get that. And so that's why each problem you have to think through it and read each word, because one word can make a difference on what answer you get.
It's a lot harder than it needs to be. It's really frustrating because I'm really good at math. I am really good at math. I just can't read. She's so mean.
Yeah, this is a tough class.
It is a tough class. This one's trying me, and yeah, this one's trying me. Okay. So
on number...
Okay, so what you're thinking we're going to do, Holly, is go ahead and start the quiz.
Okay.
And then as we get to each question, we can talk about it then, and then Bruce get to the answer, and then go ahead and mark it. Since you only have 1 more hour, and Abigail has like an hour and a little bit. So.
Okay. I'm starting.
So you guys ready to do that?
Yeah.
So true. Okay. So the number 1. Oh crap.
Number
we
1,
just had to put.
number 2, and then number 2 is H. 3 is G.
Okay, hold on, let me get there.
Okay, so G as in George, right?
Yes.
Wait, for 2?
No, for
I'm
2
so sorry.
would be H.
Okay, so 2 is H, and then
B.
sorry, and then 3 is B. Okay.
D
My
is
papers.
Wait, 3. What do you have on 3?
3 is G.
G, like as in guard, right?
Yeah, or ball.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, G.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I'm not so sure about that.
And then 4 is F.
Yep.
And then 5 is C as in cat.
Yes. Okay, that's what I got. So then on 6, we decided C, right? Or whatever you feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, yeah.
So
okay, number 7. I got D as in dog.
You got the independent samples?
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know why I got some of these, so I have to read them again just to double check.
Okay, but it says it, the percentage.
Okay, and that's when I think that's when I texted you guys. When it says percentage, does that mean proportion? And I didn't go back and change it.
What? I don't. Okay, here we go.
So I would think it would be E.
It would be for one proportion, I know that.
Yeah.
The percentage of psychology majors reporting that they were satisfied with their career path was reported. The same data was also reported for accounting majors.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's independent. So well, it's a confidence interval, so it's a proportion.
E.
And I'm thinking it's E, as in Edward.
Hold on. Okay, so how did you... Okay, so, hold on. E is... Okay, so explain to me again how you got that. Because I got one sample t-test.
Well, it's asking for your proportions.
Or the percentage.
And
so that's
it's
why.
asking for percentage, so it's going to be a proportion. So it's either going to be E or F.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Did you guys get E?
Yeah, I got.
That's what I got is E.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know it's proportion versus... Because I usually go, it's either quantitative or categorical, and if it's categorical, I go to the different samples, and then, or not different samples, but like the one sample, two sample, or row column table, or I go to the quantitative and go to different sigmas, or dependent or independent sample, or ANOVA.
The thing for me was when it said percentage, and so when it says percentage, it's they're asking for the proportion of it. Because every time we go into the applet and we type in the applet, the top score is giving us a percentage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so it's asking us the percentage, and that would be your proportion. So there's only two of them. It's either E or F that can be a proportion.
Okay.
And you have to pick if it's comparing one thing or if it's comparing two things.
Okay. All right.
A was the one that I was confused on.
Which one, Catherine?
This next one, the double stuffed Oreo.
Oh, I googled it and it said type 1 error. I couldn't find it in the book.
Okay, so A, I got B.
B?
B as in boy, but I don't remember what that is. One sample T. Okay, let me see.
Well, this is kind of like our test, isn't it? We're seeing how much is in each one.
Wait, sorry.
Kind of. But
Are we on 9 or 10?
We're doing multiple stuff. Like, we're doing more than 3 things.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you.
So you need to construct a confidence interval to estimate the true mean feeling amount. So I would say...
I knew it was going to be one of the...
Did you do... I would do B. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Wait, B for 8?
B is in boy. What did you say, Holly?
I said B.
Oh, you
Wait,
did?
for
And what?
9?
For 8.
For number 8.
Okay, for 8. Okay, sorry. Okay. Wait, so B?
That's what I originally put.
One sample t-test.
That's... What did you have, Catherine?
I left the blank. I just have no clue.
Confidence interval for 2
I think I did
proportions.
one sample because they're only researching the double stuff.
Yeah, and it sounds like they're implying that they already know what the regular Oreos is. So they wouldn't need to research that.
Because they're not sampling the regular Oreos. They're only doing the double stuff. So I'm thinking it's just a one sample.
Right. Okay, so on number 9, I got B.
Oh, so are we doing 8 is B?
Yeah, 8 is B.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I originally put B, but then I erased it and put A.
Okay, because I was confused about that one, because between 8 and 9, I was kind of confused, and I figured out 9, but I still wasn't 100% sure about.
So I put A.
I put A because I think I found it in the notebook.
And see, I originally put B because I was like thinking it was the p-value, you know. But then when I read 10, I was like, oh wait, that one's B. That one is. So I have A for that one.
Wait, for 9?
Yeah.
For 9, when I looked it up, it said that it was the probability of type 1 error.
See,
Okay.
yeah, that's what. I don't know.
And I
was confused about this one. Because I thought it was one of the type 1, like one of the errors at first.
I remember we had this on a quiz.
Let's go look for the quiz.
And I tried to look through and I couldn't find it. But yeah, originally I thought it was. I was thinking it was a type 1 error, but then I also remember reading that it's reject. Anyway, whatever.
Yeah, that's how I felt too, because I was like, that would make sense. Okay, less than 9. Look here.
Guys, this is driving me crazy.
For 10, what did you guys get?
I got B.
I got B as in boy.
I got B.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So number 9, we're thinking it might be a probability of type 1 error.
Yeah.
I remember reading something about one of them being.
I'm trying to see if I can read it in.
What chapter is that?
It's number 9. That's what I'm looking at.
How do you know what chapter it's in?
I looked through my notes, and type 1 error and type 2 error were in lesson 9. So, I mean, I guess I think. So I have right here is commonly believed. Okay. In science, a statement or claim such as this is called a hypothesis. We can use data to test a hypothesis. If there is enough evidence against a hypothesis, we reject it in favor of something else.
I thought I remember reading something about the significant level being the probability of doing one error or the other, but I just don't remember which error it was. Because, like, the smaller the error, then, like, the smaller the significance level, then the less likely we are to, like, have an error, and so then that was why we would reject the null hypothesis, because it was so small and having an error. But I just don't remember which type.
So it says, in other words, the level of significance is the probability of committing a type 1 error.
So it is type 1 error. Okay. So
is that what it says?
It says that in the textbook under 4.5 under lesson 9. It says, whenever we reject a true null hypothesis, we say that a type 1 error was committed. Assuming the null hypothesis is true, the level of significance is the probability of getting a value of the test statistic that is extreme enough that the null hypothesis will be rejected. In other words, the level of significance is the probability of committing a type 1 error.
Got it. Number 9 is C.
So, okay, so let me go back here. Number 9 is C. And then we've got 10 is B, right?
Yeah, we did 10.
I got 11 as B.
And 11, I put, let's see, 11, which is
D
really
as a dog.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
I thought it was C.
No, because that says chance.
Yeah, whenever it says the word chance, it's not it.
I think that it is B. I think that 10 is B.
Wait, oh yeah, we have 10 as B.
Sorry.
We're on 11.
Yeah, we have
Oh, I
10
cry sometimes. I'm so sorry, you guys. These last 2 weeks have been super, super crazy. Okay, yeah, I got D. Oh, my word.
Catherine,
Sorry.
do you understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's just differently than how I had it written down.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It's
so
good. I'm good.
12. I got D, as in dog.
me too.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
got.
I got T. Because it's the same, right? P.
Mm.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah,
as D. Yeah.
that's what I got. And then 13, I got B.
Okay,
Yeah, B as in boy.
Yeah.
what's the equation for 13?
What?
What is the equation?
So I have P 0.30 times 1 minus 0.30 over 100 and the square root. So you have P
Square root of 100?
ti-
Okay, so it's
one,
p times 1 minus p divided by the square root of n. Okay.
No, not divided by the square root of n. Divided by n, and the whole thing is square rooted.
Oh, the whole thing is square root.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
Because
I'm
I
gonna
got
look
that
at
from lesson.
It's 3.2 and less than 16, right?
Is that I have it on my notes. I'm looking.
Yeah, less than 13, I believe, or 16. Sorry, 16. 1/6. It says the standard deviation is p hat
Yeah.
equals the square root of p times 1 minus p over n.
Yeah, square rooted.
So the square root of p times 1 minus p over n.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the standard
I
deviation.
didn't
Yeah.
have my notes like anywhere. I kept going through them and I was like, I thought I had this down. Did not find it. Okay. And then we said the answer was what?
B, so it's 0.046.
Okay.
Yeah. And then 14, I got A.
I got A.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 15, I got E.
I got E.
E, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then 16, I got B.
For 15, there's only 4 choices.
Oh, she just went out.
Oh. Let's see.
Wait, what did you get, Catherine? What did you say?
No, I got E for 14 too, but there's only 4 choices.
You're right. So let me see.
Okay, I'm in the book now, and I'm going down. So
Okay.
it's going to be negative 0.003 and 0.029.
So it's C.
Crap, does this mean we need to go through each one of those and make sure we got the right answer?
Well, you know what? On 14, I have it written on 12, I have it written as the 0.046, so that is for sure B. I know 12 is the 0.30 because it's the same.
Okay, 14 I got 0.1385.
Yeah, and that's A.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
got.
that's A. Okay.
Let's see, what were the ones? Oh, yeah, and the ones before we just were right.
Okay.
Right? Because we said type 1 air and
Okay.
Okay. And for 16, I got B.
yeah, because it's the difference.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So for 17,
I got D.
I got D too, but like, what does that mean?
You had cut out, Tiffany. What did you get?
Oh, I got D too.
It's 1.458.
Yeah, that's what I got.
D here.
18 I got D.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 is the 1.458, right?
Yeah. And then
And
for 18, it's going to be 0.145.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
Yeah, that's what I got.
And then 19, I got E.
Which E is,
I
no, I failed to reject the hypothesis. So yeah.
Wait,
which one? Wait a minute. What did you get?
E, which is no, I failed to reject HO.
Yeah, so E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, these are the ones that I get confused on.
This next one.
Okay, no, on these ones, on
Oh.
19. That's the
On
one
that-
I got confused. I got totally confused on. So when you're asking, when you fail to reject it, does that mean that you have a no or a yes?
If you fail to reject it, because this is a different kind of question.
Yeah.
Usually, when you fail to reject, when you fail to reject, you don't have enough evidence.
Yeah.
So I remember reading in the thing, it said, is there sufficient evidence? And I knew I was rejecting it. I failed to reject it.
Yeah.
And so it kind of, so I didn't have sufficient evidence because when I failed to reject it, I usually have insufficient evidence.
Okay, that's right. Okay, so is there sufficient evidence? No, there's not, because I failed to reject it. Got it.
Yeah.
If there's not, you fail to reject.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. 20, I got A.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
21, I got D.
Uh-huh, that's what I got.
So this is 0.087, right?
Yeah.
I didn't write down these answers. I just wrote down the A, B, C, D.
I know, that's what I did too.
So they're the same on the test or on the quiz
The
part?
21, it says 0.087. Let me look on the...
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, both of those are right still.
So 22, I put 0.05. I put, what did I put?
I put A.
22, I put E.
I put E as in Edward.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Oh, yeah, sorry, okay.
A, B, C, D, E. So that's the second one from the bottom, right?
So no, the
P-value.
p-value is greater than 0.05, yeah.
Okay. 23, I got C.
Let's see, 23, I got, 23, I have F.
Well, if you fail to reject it, you have insufficient evidence.
So hold on, let me look. It was 23?
Yeah.
Fail to reject.
Oh no, never mind.
What? Hang on.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Do you have sufficient evidence to conclude the age, please?
Did I get it wrong?
Hang on, no, I'm just off on the numbers. Hang on.
I'm
Hang on.
Okay, because 0.087
It's the
is
same
greater
thing.
than
It should be
0.05.
no, but it should be the same thing. No, I failed to reject it because we're rejecting it, so we don't have sufficient evidence.
23, which would be 22.
Oh, you know what? It words it a lot different.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So on 20, because on 22 in the book, it would be no, I failed to reject the hypothesis.
The book
The
is
no.
23.
So on 23, it just says, what do you conclude based on the results? So if it's above, then you would say you have insufficient evidence.
But, I mean, so then 23 would be C.
Because it would be C, right?
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like a totally different question.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
I didn't look at the exam.
Because in lesson 20 in the book, it says, do you have sufficient evidence to conclude that age makes a difference in whether a person is a morning or a night person? Why or why not?
That's number 22?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so, Holly, if you put C on that one from the book,
you would have been wrong.
You would have been wrong, but because it's the same thing. It's saying, no, I don't have sufficient evidence because I failed to reject it. That's the answer.
Okay.
Does that make sense? But you would put yes again?
Yeah.
So you got it right from the quiz. Okay, 24, I have C.
Yeah, I
The
have
0.190. Okay.
190 and 0.310.
Yeah. And then 25, I have B.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you guys get?
So I use the calculation of because we have the point estimator, so I have N equals the Z, which since we're doing 95% is 1.96
Yeah.
over 0.02 because we're trying to get a 2% error, and then you square that, and then you times that by 0.2 times 1 minus 0.2.
Okay, I did 0.25. That's probably where I missed. Okay, wait, hold on. Which equation did you use again?
The point estimator one, so it's Z over M,
M.
and then you square that
Square
whole
that.
thing.
Okay, so what did you use to find your M?
Well, your M is 0.02 because that's your margin of error. It tells you right there with
Oh,
a
it tells
margin of error
you?
2%.
That's a funny because I didn't do that. Okay, so it's, don't listen to me. So it's B.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Just ignore what I tried to figure out my own margin of error, and it didn't work out so well. Okay, maybe I should read the questions better, right? Okay.
So 26, I got C because you want it to be greater than.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
27 is C.
Yeah, I got C.
That's what I got.
28, I got A.
Okay, how did you get that?
Don't ask me that.
I was trying to figure 28 and 29 out for it.
I think I plugged it into the Excel.
But
Maybe
what?
not? No, I did. Oh wait, well I had to have.
So if you did though, if you used that first, what numbers did you use? Because it kept like changing the question on me, and I was like, what numbers do I use now?
Okay, wait, hold on. Are we still? Is it from the number 24 from that equation?
Yeah.
What number are we on? Yeah. Okay.
Just
so I figured out what 20% of 200 was. Whichever that is. Do I need my calculator?
Wait.
It would be 40, wouldn't it?
The test. Oh, you just did X over N?
Yeah.
It was that easy.
Yeah.
But when I put it in the Excel worksheet, because you had to do that to figure out the 95% confidence level, the 24.
Yeah, I did. Your X was
it was totally
40.
different number.
Your N was 200.
Wait, how did you get 200?
X would be 50 over 200.
Where's
Whatever.
200?
I don't know.
The 200
investment.
Because it was a random sample of 200 investment managers.
50, yes. Because 50 of these outperformed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so 50.
Okay, found it.
Did you guys redo it just to double check everything?
Well, that's what I'm looking here. So you did.
Hold on, let me open up my Excel spreadsheet then.
Yeah, because when I did it, that answer wasn't in, unless I did something wrong here.
Okay, hold on. I'm redoing this question. Open that. Okay. Okay. So our X is what?
X is 50.
Only 20% of all investment managers outperform the Dow Jones. Period. Random sample of 200, so my N is 100.
Oh, yeah.
So 200.
That's
Random sample of 200.
Are you just doing a one proportion or a two proportion?
Proportion.
Were followed over a 5-year period. 50 of these outperformed. Okay.
Yeah, X is 50, N is 200, the confidence level is 0.95, and the null hypothesis is 0.20. And you want to be greater than.
You want to be greater than.
you change the type of test to greater than, and then your z-value is 1.768.
Wait, how do you get
Yeah.
the null hypothesis? Oh,
It
that's what
tells
I
you.
didn't do. That's what I didn't change that. So then we have our test statistic is 7.5. What? That's still not there.
Wait a minute, what?
Okay, are you on
Test
1.4?
statistic?
Yeah, I'm on the
Tiffany?
one sample z test for proportion. Is
Yeah.
that what you're on?
Yeah, so you have x is 50,
Uh-huh.
n is 200.
Oh my gosh, 200. Okay.
So
Oh,
I'm
we
going to
should have
0.95.
1.768. Is that what you have?
Wait, yeah, 1.768.
Yes. Okay, so I didn't change that null hypothesis to 0.20. And why are we doing that? Because we're looking at the...
Because it tells
Yeah,
us,
to look at your hypothesis.
yeah,
Because we want to know the 20% of all the investment managers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I didn't do. I just hadn't changed the 0.2, and I was so confused. Okay.
Okay.
So then our
28,
p-value
I
is
got
0.039.
yeah, 0.039.
Okay, gotcha.
And then 30 is, yes, I failed to reject.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, so I am probably using this thing wrong. So p-value, oh, it looks like a 0. No, it's still not on here.
Okay, so your type of test, you have greater than.
Hold on. Oh, that's why. Thank you. Okay. I was like, I am messing up. Okay, no, just kidding. I'm good. Okay, thank you. It's like, this isn't working. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so hold on, we have to go over the p-value stuff again with me because that's the stuff I'm confused on.
So the rejecting and the failed rejecting, or?
Okay, so the p-value was less than the null, so we reject the null hypothesis, right?
Because the p-value is less than 0.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, we rejected the null. So if we say, okay, is there sufficient evidence? So when you reject a null, you have sufficient evidence, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yes, because I rejected the hypothesis, so is it A?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure, because I had put down D, and I don't know why I did that. But I won't go over that because that will just confuse me. Okay, on to number 31. I got 0.282 as the first number. Right? Do you guys see me? Hold on. Are you guys with me?
Yeah,
Okay. No one's saying anything.
just listening to your great knowledge.
Whatever. Okay, because I did an SPSST test on that, and I'm not sure if that's what I was supposed to do. So what did you guys do?
That's what I did.
Pretty
Let's see. I'm looking at it again. I'm pulling it up. So you went into, you pulled it up and then did analyze, descriptive statistics, right? And explore.
I didn't do Explorer, I don't think. I did,
Let's see.
I did whatever it was, the sample, one sample t-test maybe it was? Or,
Oh, that's right. That's with your compare means, yeah.
yeah.
Yep. So.
Give me a lower and upper, and so I got.
Did you get 0.282 or 0.2? Yeah,
Yes.
0.282 and 0.293.
Yes.
That's what I got.
Okay.
Is that what you guys got?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure, because I was really not sure on that one. Okay, my T, I got 109.091.
Well, and for your
For my
degrees
T,
of,
sorry. Yeah, my T. Okay, my degrees of freedom, I got 99.
yeah, and then what did you get for your T-score?
My T-score, I got 109.0191.
Yeah. So
Are we rounding to 3? Okay.
So 109.091.
1, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for 33, I got just .000.
Yeah, that's what I have on there. But let's see.
Catherine, Abigail, you guys are quiet.
Sorry, I'm trying to like take everything in. I kind of don't really trust my paper.
Catherine, let me see your shirt.
Oh, you see it?
Let me see. Ah, it looks awesome.
I love it.
Oh, that's cute.
Whatever. They were telling me no gibber jabbing, just get your work done.
No, we always do jabber. That's why our videos last so long.
So long.
That's why everyone enjoys watching our videos, because we're awesome like that.
Right. So yeah, it's .000, which I just put 0 in.
I should just try question mark.
Okay, so what did we get for 35 or 34? I put C.
No, we have sufficient evidence because it's less than .05. When your p-value is less than
Less
.05,
than.
you have
Why?
sufficient evidence.
So D?
Yes, D.
Why am I getting it all backwards? I thought I wrote this stuff down.
Holly, I'm doing the same thing. I think that there's like...
It's so messed up. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find that piece of that area that I keep going to. Okay. If we reject it, we have sufficient evidence. If we don't, my brain was not working last night. Okay. 35. I got 8.728 and 10.455.
Okay, I didn't do these yet, but I do have it up, so I can pull it up real quick. So
Okay.
we go to the independent sample t-test, right? And
Sure.
we want to we want to test the variable from the height in the morning. I'm trying to remember how to do this. And the grouping variable.
Yeah.
No? And
Yeah.
then I need to find... No.
I don't have it up, and I'm just too lazy to pull it up.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to remember how I have it up in my SPSS, but I'm trying to remember what I do. Do I...
You go into, hold on, I'm trying to visualize it. You go into...
compare means, and do I do paired or independent sample t-test, because that's what we're doing.
Right.
Right? And then I have my test variables. So do I do height?
Hang on, I'm pulling it up right now. It's loading.
You're pulling it up too? Okay.
Yeah.
So, because what we're comparing, you want to mention that are taller in the morning than in the evening. So, my test variable is height.
Analyze, compare means, independent samples. Test variable is, oh, this is the one where we have to make the new one. We have
New one. Okay, that's what I thought.
or something.
So then we need to go to data, auto, wait, no.
It's
Oh,
not,
I didn't do that, so don't
Transform.
listen to my questions. That's where you have to subtract.
yeah,
Automatic recode.
it's not
Do-
recode, I don't think. Yeah,
Oh.
no. What is it called that we
Hold
do?
on, I'll look it up on my papers because I wrote it
I
down.
know, I just have to, like, look it up here.
Hold on. Yes, we have like 4 more questions. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Maybe we should recode it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's recode, because I
Okay,
don't remember.
transform compute variable.
Oh,
Go to transform, and then compute variable.
And
Okay.
how did it word it in the question? Is it morning?
Hold on, let me look. A study was done, okay, blah, 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 to test the theory, the heights of children in the boarding school. Okay, so from morning, so AM height minus PM height.
Okay, so that's what I just did.
Minus PM.
Wait, why can't I go okay?
Do we have to name the target variable, I think?
Yeah, you have to name it.
Oh, and what's, oh, difference is what we usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah, difference.
Okay. So I did that, and then I go to analyze, right?
Yeah. Then you
Yeah.
go to analyze.
And then we do the difference. No.
Test
Oh my,
variable is the difference.
I
Grouping
totally
variable.
forgot how to do this. And then the
Oh,
grouping variable is what?
wait, do we use independent sample t-test now? I don't think we do.
No.
What test do we do?
It just says click
I get
OK.
Ron back there yet?
Do we need to do automatic recode on the students?
No.
Or do we just do the one sample t-test? And what's our
Maybe,
test value? Do we have a test value?
no, I don't think we have a test value.
We did this all in one of our...
Or do we just do the explore on this? Yeah, I think we just do explore.
Do we just do explore?
And the dependent list is the difference. The factor list is the student.
Okay, so explore.
I'm
Dependent
just
list.
checking. I don't know if this is right or not.
Okay, that's what I'm doing too here.
No.
So if we do that...
No. That's
nope, that's not it.
not right.
Okay, let me look here.
Okay, SPSS, subtracting two columns, transform to compute variable, target variable, name of the new variable, numeric expression, move the first variable into the numeric box, type, subtract sign,
Okay, hold on just a minute.
variable to numeric, then click OK.
Okay, hold on just a minute, and then you can... Okay, so read through it to me again, and I'll do it while you tell me.
We did all of that already.
I think you already did that.
What do we do after that now?
Confidence interval for matched pairs.
Confidence interval from that pair?
I don't know. I'm looking. Reject. Okay. I just have steps to hypothesis testing for matched pairs. State the null, use SPSS, compute the test statistic, determine the degrees of freedom, determine p-value, reject the null, and state your conclusion. But I didn't finish writing down what the steps for SPSS. Oh, wait. Hold on.
What lesson is that, Holly?
Hold on.
Yeah, what lesson is that?
Okay. Got it. Automatic recode. Okay, side-by-side histogram. Okay, automatic recode. Okay, hypothesis test. Is that what we're doing, a hypothesis test?
Yes.
Okay, analyze. Compare means independent sample t-test.
Okay.
Move variable into test variable.
So difference is going to be the test variable.
Okay.
And then move variable, code variable, into the grouping variable.
Wait,
which would be what?
Which is the one that you put code in.
Traffic stays like this.
Well, isn't that the test variable?
Do we recode? We don't recode because there's so many difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you don't?
Huh?
I don't think so.
Half an hour away.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, samples are independent. Okay, this is paired data, right?
What
okay,
lesson is it?
It's
Holly?
either 12 or 13.
Okay, I'm going to look to see in the book. What it tells us here.
Oh, that's for two different groups, I think. But I was just saying.
Would it be inference for two means paired data? Because they're not...
Yeah, you want paired data because you're using the same subjects.
Okay, so what it's telling us in the...
Lesson 12.
That's what I have. With SPSS, select the menu item transform, compute variable. In the target variable box, type the name of the new variable.
Right, we did all that.
In the numeric expression box, you will tell SPS how to determine the values of the new variable. Oh, that's the other way of doing it, like the pre and post. Okay.
One sample t-test.
Oh, because now you have the difference box.
And now you do a one sample t-test.
And now...
Now use the difference box that you calculate to conduct a hypothesis test for the difference in the means. So now I think you do a one sample t-test.
That's what I just said.
I know. Just reiterating. Hold on.
Well, this tells me... Okay, analyze descriptive statistics, explore.
Okay. So,
did you get it?
Yeah, I think so. For T is 22.446.
Hey, that's what I had.
Okay.
Maybe I did do this right.
So independent sample t-test. So what did you put in the test variable? The difference?
You don't put anything. Wait, the test variable? Yeah.
And then what did you put in the grouping?
There's no grouping, is there?
For the independent sample t-test?
No, just one sample t-test.
Oh, one sample t-test. Okay.
There's not cooler outside.
Okay.
So did you do a test value?
Yeah, but sorry.
What was your test value, Catherine?
Test values, you don't put anything there.
Okay. So then for the upper and lower, you have 8.728.
Yep.
And 10.455.
Yes.
That's what I had.
You want to read those off to me again so I can type them in now?
Yeah. Okay, 8.728, because we're going to round up.
Right.
And then 10.455.
Okay.
Okay, hold on, because now I got to put that in mine.
Okay.
Or do you have it, and you can read that to me?
Yeah, I can read too.
Okay, hold on, let me get back to that. Okay, the lower is what?
8.728.
Okay.
And then 10.455.
10.455. Awesome. Okay.
T is equal to 22.446.
Yeah.
And DF is equal to 40.
22.446, right? That's what I have?
Yeah.
And then the DF is what?
40.
40.
Okay.
And the p-value is 0.
Okay, so based on your results, what's our alpha?
It'll be yes, we rejected the null.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I had. Maybe I did do those right.
Okay.
I think next time I need to write down the steps I used so I don't forget.
I'm sorry, what did y'all get for the test statistic and the p-value?
Test statistic, so 36 is 22.446.
32.446?
No,
22.
22. 22.
Okay, 22.
Yeah.
The p-value is 0.
Okay. 0 point. Ah! Okay. Awesome.
So, who wants to submit?
Do you want me to?
Oh, I can. Let's see. On 39, I just want to make sure we put A, yes?
Yes.
Because we
Yes.
rejected the null, right?
Rejected the null, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Ooh, I got a 92%.
Shoot!
Which
Oh,
one
what
did
did
you
we
hit?
miss?
Number 7.
Going up to number 7. Okay. So
Did
it's
you guys all put
E.
E? That's what I had.
Add E.
Let me just go through, and I think that's the
Maybe
only
it's
one.
what I thought, and it's going to be...
See, for 7, I had sample 1 t-test. So... I think it might be B, not D.
That's what I thought. I thought B, one sample T confidence interval.
Okay.
So because...
And then what else did we
remember how we thought that the percentage?
What's proportions?
Yeah.
So that's not right, probably. So what did you think? One sample T, so you think it might be...
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what I had in the beginning.
Okay, and then we have a couple more wrong too, so.
Okay.
So then we have number, it's the last ones. I'm not sure what we did. Number 32 and 33.
Yes, and the
Okay.
T. And that's on the blue test. So let me pull that up.
That's weird if we got the 31 right.
Well, it says calculate the degrees of freedom of test statistics for a test of, and it
Oh.
kind of changes it a little. Is there 0.295?
For 32, it says. Okay, no, just kidding. Okay.
But yeah. So make sure you guys got what I put. I put 32 as DF is 99 and T is 109.091.
That's what I got.
We would do a one sample T test, correct?
That's what I thought. That's what I did.
Do we need to put a test value in it? Do we put the 0.28 or whatever it is as the test value?
0.295.
Let me see if that does anything.
Because I did SSS.
No, because that
Is this
changed.
that thing?
DF is still 99.
So this is the blue one. Let me put it up and let me see.
And we got both parts of 32 wrong?
Let me pull that up again. Sorry. Yes. Well, I don't know. It just says 32 is wrong and 33 is wrong.
It doesn't
It
do
does.
an X on each.
Mm-mm.
Is this the one where you have to go into that one little section and type in, you know, that one box, and at the bottom of the box it has that
The
little
test
box?
statistic part of it?
That's what I, for the test value,
Yeah, that.
that's what I did. I put in the test value as 0.295, but then it changes the confidence interval too. But I don't know if, like,
So compare means, what are we doing? The independent, I can't.
oh yeah, I think that is, but the DF is still 99. So maybe, I think DF was probably right, but the T is probably wrong. So here the T is now negative 2.803, and the p-value is 0.006.
Have Caleb here. Back to it's behind him. He's gonna have to.
What was the T? Negative what?
Negative 2.803.
No, 2.803, yeah.
And then
So-
the p-value is 0.006.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the
And
difference.
I'll submit it now. I got a 97.
Shoot. Dang it.
7 is still wrong.
So
7
which
is
ones
wrong?
Yes.
did you get 32 and 33 right?
I believe so. Let me go check.
Okay,
Yes,
and a Wall
32
Street
and
Journal.
33 are right.
And a
Okay,
Wall
so that's
Street
what we
Journal
have to do
article.
then.
Yeah,
That we
you-
have to put in
Satisfaction.
that test statistics. So 7 is still wrong.
Career path. The percentage of psychology majors reporting they were satisfied with their career path was reported.
so it's not B and it's not, what was the
E.
other one? E.
Uh-huh.
So is it two proportions?
Same data was also reported for accounting majors.
Well, it's got to be 2 because it's confidence to see if the observed difference
Yeah,
is
so maybe
significant.
it's F.
That's true.
So maybe they're doing satisfied and unsatisfied.
Yeah, one of y'all try F.
I'll
We
go.
got 2 more to go.
Try F, is that what you said?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it still wrong?
hold on. Okay, nope, it's right. It's all good.
Okay.
F is right.
F is 7
That's
is right.
So, yeah, I think because it's saying the observed difference
Yeah.
is significant. So it is the, so percentage does mean
And it's two
proportion.
different majors.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, 7 is F.
Okay, so it does mean percentage is proportions,
Yeah,
but it was
percentage
2.
is proportions, but since
Okay.
they're in 2 different majors, then it would be 2 proportions.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks, ladies.
Hey.
Okay, so we're meeting on Thursday to go over our little thing. Okay.
Yes.
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Okay, sounds good.
See y'all
I'll
then.
see you later.
All right,
Okay,
see
see you
y'all.
guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.